Woohoo, I say. That was great. There was talk of a gold for Patrick Chan before the World Figure Skating Championships began. Yesterday, he was looking at a bronze, actually, after the short program. But that skate we just saw in the long program, it brought him silver. Patrick Chan is with me now from Los Angeles. Patrick, you were 9th in the worlds last year. I mean, now you're chewing on a silver medal. How does that make you feel?
On top of the world. I feel like I just got like a huge promotion in a job or something, but it's great. It feels like it's the best gift I can ever have.
Every time I talk to a championship skater, they say that there's a point in their routine where they knew they did really well. Was that sort of the point for you?
Yeah, it was after I completed my last jump in the program, and I had a huge smile on my face, and I was just glad it was over, and all that hard work from the whole season has paid off finally. I
bet you were glad those 8 triple jumps were over. That's probably what you were glad about.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Kurt Browning earlier today, because we spoke to him on CBC News today, he said, and this has got to make you feel good, he said that, you're going to be a great world champion. How does it feel to be in the same club as some of this country's best men's skaters?
It's just an honor, and you know what? I just want to enjoy skating, and this is all part of the bonus. This is all the result of it. But really, I think I'm just really fortunate to experience this as a teenager, and being only 18. I mean, so much has happened so quickly, so I'm just really grateful.
Yeah, there are a lot of people out there who have 18-year-olds, and they're watching you right now, and they just want to adopt you. Okay? Because
I don't think so. You gotta ask my mom for permission.
I think so. Because you're just doing such a great job at 18. But, how do you tackle the pressure of high school, the pressure of getting essays in and studying for exams, and also, killing yourself out on the rink?
I think it's just managing your time properly. I mean, I'm struggling with it right now. I mean, I'm just so nervous because I have an essay due in like a week, and I'm like just ripping my hair out. And I'm like, what am I going to do? So it's just, but I always find a way to do it, and we figure it out. And that's why I think in the future, it'll help me in the future. It's just help me to have better time management.
What about fun? I realize that time management is important, but do you schedule fun in there too?
Oh, for sure. I mean, of course, I can't see my friends all the time and go out all the time, but I still find a way of doing other sports, like hockey. I just started playing hockey with Kurt, and we just had a great time. And then I also started playing tennis and golf, and I see all my friends again, too. And we just keep in touch and always have them around, because your friends are closest during the roughest time.
Yeah, absolutely. You have a good head on your shoulders. I have to ask you about this controversy, though, with the French skater, Brian Joubert. He was critical of skaters who couldn't do a quad as part of their programs at the Worlds. He came in 3rd last night. And you're probably not the kind of guy to say, nya. But how do you view the quad thing, that whole idea of having it be in your program, or you're not good enough?
Well, I mean, this is already the 2nd year a champion has been crowned without a quad, so this just proves even more that a quad isn't super necessary. And I think as long as you deliver the whole package, you're guaranteed at least a gold medal, because unfortunately, Brian here, he delivered the quad, sure, but he didn't deliver the rest of the program. He lacked in certain aspects of the program. And there's just so much more, especially with the new judging system. So he was just lacking in other parts of the program.
Yeah. When you're an adult, you're able to file things away. Somebody bugs you and you think, oh, I'm just going to put that in the, don't care file. When you're 18, though, does stuff like that rattle you?
No, well, a little bit. At the beginning it did, and that's why I made some comments that I guess I regret now. I mean, I think it was just the spur of the moment, and it's easy to do that at being a teenager. But I think I learned really quickly this whole week that, that things like that happen, and you have to get out of those situations, and I did, and which is another great accomplishment other than winning the silver medal.
And one more reason, as I say, people all over the country just want to adopt you. I have to come back to that, because you're such a good kid. Patrick, what are you looking
Maybe.
What are you looking forward to most now that this is behind you? Perhaps you look forward to the Olympics. What is it?
Yeah. Well, right now I just can't wait to go to McDonald's or something and eat something. Like, it's just, I just so much has happened this whole season, and I just want my time off, and I've always wanted this time off, and I just can't wait to go home and relax and then start again with the new season, and that's the Olympic season, and it's going to be a big deal. And I think, I mean, I'm going to have to put school on hold, I think, and because it's going to be so big, and it's just, especially being in Vancouver, this is by far the biggest Olympics I'll ever experience.
Well, you know what? No pressure, but we're all rooting for you, and I think you did a great job, and I'm glad we had a chance to talk. You take care.
Thank you. Thanks.